I hope Brent was referring to himself there, as opposed to me. Don't you, Brian? I think that would only be fair. And there is its little baby. There were 3 here yesterday. I'm pretty sure there's still 3. And what he's been doing, that poor, forlorn-looking chick, is goulard fluttering, much like that bird, the first Zazu bird that we saw earlier today. And he's very, very hot indeed. And so he's been sitting there with his little beak open. He looks so terrified, doesn't he? He also looks rather unattractive, wouldn't you say, Brian? He's not exactly a... I mean, you see a tiny baby lapwing, for example, and it's like a little pom-pom, and you want to pick it up and put it on your ski hat, for example. But this thing you wouldn't want to put on your ski hat, would you, Brian?
Maybe.
Well, it would look very odd. Yes. And just interesting, the size difference there. There's Mum. You can see her shapely leg just above the baby. And she's not small at all. She's probably about, I don't know, maybe... She's probably almost 2 feet long, you know, from tip to toe. And she's giving us the evil eye. There, look. The little one's now doing its goulard flutter. Shame. It's so very hot. Poor little thing. It doesn't seem to register just yet that if it's in the sun it's going to get hotter. I don't see any movement from the others. I'm pretty sure they're there though, because I think I saw some feathers sticking out from the other side. I love finding nests. It's always so nice to see if they manage to fledge little chicks, and how special it is when they make it through what is a very, very vulnerable time indeed. Now, Brian, sorry, I'm going to ask you to whip round here. In this tree, there's a yellow-billed hornbill. Right, I believe we have some answers to the... Raisa, you thought that my nearly impossible tree quiz was the low-felt milkberry tree. I'm afraid, Raisa, to have stumped you fills me with a great sense of honour, to be honest. Damon, you said knobthorn. Damon, I'm afraid you were a little bit closer than Raisa, but no, you are wrong. And both of you are wrong, and it does look like a knobthorn tree, but it isn't one. It's a black monkey thorn, and we know that because it's got much smaller leaves than the knobthorn. It was a black monkey thorn, Acacia burkii, which I will try and find you at some stage. Right, we're going to just quickly sneak away while that hardy-dar goes to sleep. You see it sleeping, Brian? Let's quietly move away.